Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading for November 2021, and I'm going to start out with some tea leaf cards and an oracle message to begin, and then we will jump into some tarot. I want to remind you that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. Please take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. Also, please go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to ensure you're getting a well-rounded message or messages for the month of November. Okay, let's go ahead and see what messages need to come out for you. Spirit, what does Libra need to know for November 2021? Okay, I think that's going to be enough messages. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, let's go ahead and gather these together and we'll start looking at these. Okay, the first one is wishbone. A wish is granted. So we start out with the beautiful message of a wish. And it's not just a wish. It is a wish that's going to come true. I love that. I don't know if you all remember, but when I was a kid, I don't know if you did this when you were a kid, for Thanksgiving, we would get the wishbone from the turkey and lay it up on the windowsill. And when it would dry, then we would make a wish and break it and see who got the bigger piece won the wish. So that's kind of what this reminds me of. I don't know why I just shared that with you, but this is a great card of a wish is granted. We have, well, family wishes come true. What is up with this, Libra? Look at that. Two of the same kind of message. Family wishes come true and a wish is granted. Wow. So there's something going on here with you all. If there's something that you have wanted or have been manifesting for your life or for your family, it's definitely going to be coming true. November is going to be a great month for you when it comes to really bringing into fruition the things that you've been wanting in life. Okay, I love that. We have vine. Seek out information that will help you. So yeah, if there has been, some information that you've been looking for, or maybe you've been needing assistance, maybe you've needed help in some way. This could be in any arena in your life. Okay, this could be mental health. This could be financial assistance. This could be educational systems. Maybe you're looking to go to school and you need to seek out some information about a major. Whatever this is. Okay, again, it could be even financial advice from a financial advisor or even guidance through tarot messages like you're doing now. Seek out the information that will help you. Okay? Very good advice. We have tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, I feel like something's been a little bit slow for you guys. Maybe it's, just because the economy is still kind of in a weird progression that's just taking forever getting out of the pandemic, right? There's still these mandates and these weird restrictions that we're experiencing all over the world. But slowly but surely, I think that things are going to return back to normal. And I think that's what that's really saying. If it's not due to the pandemic, this could just be that there's something here that you've been working on that's taking a little bit of time. This could be, a business. If you, for example, have started a business and it's just taking forever to pick up, or business is slow, or, it just doesn't seem like it's getting anywhere. Slowly but surely, you'll be getting ahead. Okay? So just be patient. We have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Yes. So it goes really well with this card, right? Slowly but surely, you're getting ahead. There is this solid foundation, and the more effort that you put into this, you will be successful. Okay? So I love the progression here. That's a big key word for today's reading, progression. Okay? Because I do see that the cards are falling into place here. We have dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. So there could be something happening where you are getting together with friends, or one close friend in particular, and there might be something going on like a baby shower, or maybe planning a wedding. Maybe not that even that extravagant. It may not even be like that. It could be just be it could be going out for lunch, or going out for coffee, something like that. But whatever this is, it's going to be a very, very intimate time between you and a friend. We have butterfly, a change for the better. So there could have been some changes that you've experienced in your life recently, and upcoming there could be, or this upcoming month, there could be some changes that you will be experiencing overall in your life, with people, with friends, maybe even in a career, or something of that nature. Okay. We have ink pot, problems to be resolved. So our first card that might be indicating that there could be some issues here that might need to be resolved. Okay, so of course we are not ever excluded from having problems, right? Or problems are never excluded from our life, I should say. So there's going to be some problems that are to be resolved in November. And we have purse, pay attention to your finances. So it could be, definitely talking about solving some problems related to your finances here. Okay, there could be maybe some job changes, maybe some unexpected finance issues, or unexpected bills, or unexpected things that pop up that may require you to spend money. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We have handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay, so I'm feeling with this card that there's going to be an opportunity that comes your way that may give you a leg up. Okay, it could be important. This stranger could be maybe even an employer. It could be someone coming in to discuss an opportunity with you regarding money, maybe regarding a business partnership, or even, some sort of door opening for you that could lead to something greater. Okay, something that is important, because it did say important. We have grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. So I do feel that it has something to do with these problems that may need to be resolved. This card is just asking you to be careful how you handle situations that come across your path. Okay, so be careful how you're speaking to other people or responding to other people. There are times when we can easily misunderstand others' frustration, and it comes across as them being jerks, or them not being sensitive enough to our feelings, but maybe they're going through something. So this card is really asking you to remember that we're all going through something at some point in our life. So try to step back and breathe before you react or respond. Okay, we have bird perched, waiting for news, a package, or a letter. So you could be waiting for news. This could be related to a job, or if you put your resume out, you could be waiting for someone to call you, or you could just be waiting for, excuse me, a package or a letter from someone. Okay. And the last message here is pale, time to get out of a situation. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me, I had to sneeze there. So yeah, there could be a need for you to exit a situation, whether this is in a relationship or a job, or any kind of situation, even a friendship. Okay, put it how it resonates for you, but this situation is that could be volatile. It could be something that isn't of your highest good. So whatever this is for you, just keep in mind that it may be time to get out. Okay. All right, let's get one Moonology Oracle deck. Moonology Oracle card, and then we'll jump into some tarot. Beautiful messages, though. Very important messages here, letting you know that change is on its way in. You need to pay attention to your finances for sure, okay? There could be some issues regarding your finances. But there is definitely a wish coming true for you. I love that. What else do we have for Libra? Okay, we got 2 messages. The first one is believe in the impossible. Yes, believe in the impossible. I love that. So when there's times you might be feeling unsure of yourself, or if there's times when you're, maybe when you're trying to tackle these problems, or, look at some of the situations that require this balance, just remember that anything is possible, right? And always tackle the situation with enthusiasm and with that integrity as well, because once you get past it and bring in that balance, everything works out after that, right? And also, I do feel divine timing here with this card too, because to me, believing in the impossible sometimes lends to that saying, let go and let God, right? So just believe, right? And let things happen, okay? Because even when you think it's impossible, things always, issues always get resolved. Things always come to a head. So, believe in yourself, believe in the divine and in the universe, okay? And it says, you are good enough. This is the last oracle message here. You are good enough. Libra, this is saying that it's obvious. You've got what it takes to do whatever it is that you want to do. Be who you want to be, and vocalize your feelings, and put yourself into the world how you want to be seen. Okay? You are good enough. I love that for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some tarot messages. All right, let's go ahead and pull from the Psychic Tarot and see what messages need to come out for you. There will be an extended at the end of this video if this video or this message today resonates with you, okay? If you want to dig deeper with me into this reading, you can definitely do that. And the information will be provided at the end of the video, which the link will be provided in the description box as usual. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Libra? What messages does Libra need to hear for November? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, so we start out with the 9 of Swords, and this is suffering in silence, okay? This card talks to me about you maybe feeling like you're up in your head a lot, okay? It's not even about a feeling, really. It's more so your thoughts are maybe overwhelming you. Okay, there could be a lot of, maybe you're feeling alone, and maybe you're feeling like you have to go through this journey of yours alone, even if there are people around you. Okay, so for example, I can say that through an awakening process, when you are going through a spiritual journey like awakening, right? It's a very, very lonely process, because not everyone understands what you're going through. Not everyone really can correlate with your energy, okay? They can't really understand what you're experiencing, because maybe they've never experienced it before, or they just don't know, right? And there is a lot that happens when you go through an awakening. So this could be keeping you up at night. This could be maybe you're losing sleep at night due to this. Lots of thoughts going through your mind at this time. Okay. So it could be a little bit of loneliness too, I'm hearing. Okay. That's normal. It's normal for people who are going through the awakening process. We have stand your ground. This is the Seven of Wands. And this card is really talking about exactly what it says, right? You're keeping your distance from people who may no longer serve you. You're making sure that you are steady and grounded in your decisions and how you're moving in life, what you're doing in life, how you're tackling things in life. So you could be taking your time, being very patient, but yet being also very standoffish at the same time. And it could just be, for your better good, because there could have been people maybe in your past who created a lot of havoc for you. So you've learned to put your defenses up, keep your guard up, and make sure that you are making those decisions that are of your highest good. Okay? Which is a good thing. That's very good. And then we have trapped in fear. This is the Eight of Swords. Okay? There could be something that you feel like you cannot attain, and there could be this energy of you feeling like you can't move. Okay? Like you're trapped. It could maybe be that you don't know, because there is a progression here. There's the 8 and then there's the 9. The 9 came out first. So I do feel that maybe this is probably going to be an energy that kind of remains with you throughout the month of November. But since you are standing your ground, it could be due to the fact that you have had to deal with some difficult situations or difficult people in your life that have caused you to feel this way, okay, or think this way. The swords are talking about thoughts. So I don't feel a lot of feeling here. I keep saying feeling, but it's more so your thoughts, okay? I want to correct myself there, but just to let you know, there's, lots of internal dialogue that I see here going on with you, okay? So let's see what else needs to come out in this reading. We're going to go ahead and use the Light Seers Tarot to pull out more messages for you. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for our beautiful Libras? Yep, there's the Nine of Wands, another difficult card. We got the Ten of Swords. And we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy out here, okay? All right, so the first message here with the Nine of Wands is telling me that you do have your defenses up, okay? There's been something that has been a little burdensome for you, and you're still unsure how you're going to move towards dropping those burdens and releasing whatever this is for you, okay? Please put that how it resonates. However, the progression here that we've seen with the 8, the 9, we now have the 10. See, the word progression has been with me since we started doing the reading with these tea leaf cards. The word progression, and I see it here. The 10 is the end. I do feel that maybe the physical or the burdens that are really hard on you physically or even emotionally or even I guess everything really, but the 10 talks about the mind, okay? It talks about your thoughts because it's swords. So you could be dropping the negative thoughts or the negative bad habits, or maybe even I get a feeling here of forgiveness. You could be forgiving the people in your life who have done you wrong, but you still have to keep your guard up. I'm feeling that you are still, working your way through this. And it does say problems to be resolved here. Okay. So there's still some problems here to be resolved and situations in the balance that require careful handling here. Okay. So I do feel that, you're coming to the precipice of ending whatever has been burdening you, which is a good thing, right? Because the progression is leading you into something new, taking you out of this energy. And this could be the last of it here in the beginning of November and moving into the end of the year. Okay, so hopefully I'm hearing January, things will be a lot different for you. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, which talks about you being stable in your finances. We had here this card that says pay attention to your finances. So this could be what the burden is. Okay, there could be some burden, maybe something on your mind regarding your finances or your career. There could, maybe if you lost your job, there could be issues at work, or just maybe a downturn regarding your finances that is maybe lingering at this time. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone who understands how to manage money. Okay, this energy is someone who can really be grounded in their way of life and doing things and moving in a direction that's positive for them. So I do feel that moving forward into the end of the year, you're going to be dropping some of the burdens that are no longer serving you and moving towards financial stability and coming out of a rut that you might be in. If that is a financial situation, then that may not be for everyone. This could be anything. Okay, this burden I see here, whatever you're going to be dropping here, could have to do with anything. But I do see your finances here with the Queen of Pentacles, and I do see it here in this tea leaf. Okay. We do have this King of Cups here. I do feel that there is someone here who wants to reciprocate love with you. Maybe there is someone here who is in your life currently that wants to spend time with you. Okay. Maybe there is someone here who definitely loves you, because we do have this King of Cups, and this individual or this energy talks about love. Talks about someone who is patient and understanding, and someone who really does understand what it means to give and take equally. So I love that for you. Let's see what other messages come out for you, Libra. What else do we have for Libra? We have the Knight of Swords. The Three of Swords, the Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel that there was communication, or there will be communication coming in regarding a love situation, possible betrayal and heartache, because we have the Ten of Swords here, and right beneath it is the Three of Swords. So I do feel, though, because this is coming to an end, this Ten of Swords is saying that this is definitely subsiding. It's going to be, I guess, I feel for the word forgiveness keeps coming to me. Okay, so I feel like maybe there is some conversation or some communication that takes place here with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This could be your energy, maybe of you tackling a situation, as we said here, right? Situation is in the balance that requires careful handling. You could be talking with someone about what happened in this situation and wanting to move past it, getting into, how would I say this? Moving out of this energy, and maybe out of also feeling blocked, because it's like coming out of through this end. For me as a reader, it's you're coming out of it, you're communicating something regarding this heartache, right? And you're coming out of feeling blocked, okay? Into the rest of the year, I do feel that you are moving towards dropping the burden and coming out of this feeling blocked. And there has been something that you've been waiting for. This to me is a card of waiting, okay? So maybe this has been a long time coming. Whatever this is that you have maybe held on to, maybe felt blocked from, I do feel that this has been a long time coming, and this card is really saying that you're ready to reap your harvest. So there's something that is definitely going to be feeling like, you've juggled this for such a long time. You're ready to choose and make that choice to move in a different direction and pick the path that belongs to you, that is right for you. Okay, I do feel it is with an individual here. It could be this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio individual, or this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And I do feel here that there is this energy of this two paths. Like, should I go down here or should I go down here? You may be juggling two paths. Something that is requiring you to make a decision. Okay, let's look at some of these cards and see why they're coming out. I want to look at this Nine of Wands. And actually, I'm going to look at this 9 here first, because we have the Nine of Swords and then we have the Nine of Wands. And the reason why I want to do that is because of this 10 of Swords, okay? Because we have the progression, and I want to talk about the progression first, because we have the 8, the 9, and then the 10, okay? So maybe we'll start with the 8. So let's look at the 8 first. 8 of Swords. Why is it here? Why is the 8 of Swords here for Libra? This is your current energy here, Libra. We got the 7 of Swords. So there's the progression again. Now we have 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So there has been some sort of betrayal, okay, that has left you stuck, left you feeling stuck. You could have been dealing with a person who didn't have your best interest at heart, someone who was sneaky, someone who maybe stabbed you in the back, okay? Maybe even someone, because we have, again, we're talking about this trapped in fear, this feeling lonely, and having to forgive someone. Now we're going back to the 7. Okay, this is where it all began, right? Well, not technically where it all began, but this is the betrayal of why you're feeling this way, okay? So someone may have took from you, or someone may have taken more than they gave. I'm feeling this energy of someone who was just very selfish, very selfish. This could have been anyone, a friend, a family member, a boss, anyone in your life. So please put that how it resonates, okay? I do feel whatever this is definitely made you feel like you were trapped. You couldn't really move. You couldn't really, you didn't have a choice to make. Well, you have choices. You always have choices. But you felt, or you thought, you just had to move out of that scenario and isolate yourself from it. Okay, that could be why you're feeling this suffering in silence, right? Like you are up in your head about it. Maybe you can't stop thinking about what happened. Let's see why it's here. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Libra? Judgment. Okay. So the Judgment card to me is emerging from something that was difficult, something that was dark or felt very, very dark, okay? Very unsettling. And what this card is talking about is that you came out of that. But when you came out of it, whatever this was, it left you feeling lonely. It left you feeling like, or thinking very much about how and why things happened the way it did. Okay. So I do feel here, though, with this Judgment card, it's also saying that you did learn something from this situation. There was something that you got out of this situation. And I do feel here that this standing your ground, there was a decision here that you stood your ground on. Okay, there was something here that allowed you to bridge the two, right? Going through a situation with someone who was deceitful and coming out on the other side of that, and emerging like the phoenix, right? Coming out of it, I want to say victorious, making you feel like you were, you were the victor here, okay? And really teaching you how to stand your ground. This could have been, you could have actually stood your ground with this person and made that judgment call to, end it or say no to it or deal with it in whatever way it was for you. Okay. So that's very interesting. I want to see, I see a supportive energy here with this King of Cups, and this Queen of Pentacles. So I want to see what this is talking about. I will continue to pull cards for this reading to see what's going on here. But I do see here that there's going to be a lot of energy, not only some good energy with wishes granted in your family, and friends getting together. Of course, it is the holiday season, right? For November, we're going to have Thanksgiving, and then December, we're having Christmas. So I do feel that there is a wonderful energy here of getting together with family and friends. Excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. But I do feel here that there's also a situation that you're still dealing with or you're still trying to get past. This could have, whatever this was here, could have definitely affected your finances. This could have been a work situation. Maybe someone at work was deceitful and you had to leave. Okay, that could be for someone. But I do feel that there's going to be someone you're meeting, okay, in November. And this could be why you're having to juggle. Maybe there are several things coming your way where you have to select one. And you may feel a little bit confused in November as to which way to go. But let's look at that. Let's pull more cards. If you want to follow me in the extended to find out more about this reading, if this reading has resonated with you so far, I'll see you over at the extended. Down in the description box below, you'll find the first link that will take you over there. Okay, so if I don't see you in the extended, I hope you have a wonderful month in November. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Have a wonderful time with your friends and family. And until next time, guys, namaste.